Did you know the word disaster comes from the Greek for bad star? Ancient Greeks believed disasters were caused by the evil influence of the stars, and that's just the beginning. Words hide shocking secrets in their past. Today, we'll unravel the wildest word stories that prove language is anything but boring. Every word is like a tiny time machine. Its origin can tell you about ancient wars, funny myths, or even mistakes people made a long time ago. For example, the word salary comes from the Latin word for salt, salarium. Roman soldiers were paid in salt. So when we talk about our monthly salary, we're talking about money we earn for working. The word clue goes back to ancient Greece, too. It comes from the thread that Theseus used to escape the Minotaur's maze. When you think about it, a clue is something that helps you find the way, just like the thread did for Theseus. And what about the word whiskey? It comes from the Gaelic word visbitha, which means water of life. Can you imagine they thought whiskey was the water of life? Now that's a wild idea. But the word nightmare is even wilder. It comes from the Old English word mara, which means an evil goblin that sits on people's chests while they're sleeping. So don't blame your bad dreams on the mara. These are just a few examples of the many weird and wonderful stories behind everyday words. As you speak, you're taking a journey through time, discovering all the adventures and mishaps that happened before those words found their way into your mouth. Now brace yourself for the wildest word origin of them all. Are you ready, Berserk? This word comes from the Old Norse word berserker, which describes a Viking warrior who fights in a trance-like state. They wore bearskins, not for warmth, but to transform themselves into fierce, powerful fighters. These warriors would tear off their clothes, leaving only their bearskins, and enter battle growling and biting their shields. They were like the ultimate Viking gym brothers, except instead of pumping iron, they were pumping rage. From ancient Greek, Latin, Gaelic, to Old Norse, words travel through time to connect us with the stories and people of the past. So next time you use a word, ask yourself, where did this word come from? What adventures has it been on? You might be surprised by what you discover. If you love unraveling the mysteries of words, subscribe for more. Together, let's explore the wild world of words. And remember, the craziest part of language is that it's always changing. Who knows what new words and meanings will pop up tomorrow? Yeah, the fun never stops.